Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to fix this annoying error in Windows after an update. What this usually means is that your version that you updated to is a mismatch or there's a software related glitch. So what do? Go to settings, go to system, left hand side. From here go to activation. Under activation state, mine is okay, I'm active so I don't have it, but you should see a troubleshooter and click here to troubleshoot the issue. If your Windows license is digital, if it's tied to your Microsoft account, you need to sign in. Yes, you need to sign in, so go to settings and account. Again, once again, to sign in. I am signed in right now. You need to sign in. Make sure you do that and verify your device is listed at accounts.microsoft.com/devices. And make sure it's listed there. You can re-enter your product key. So go to system, settings, system activation, once again. And then you can go to upgrade your edition of Windows, change product key, and from here you can put in the product key. The next thing you want to do, you can retrieve an embedded key for OEM devices. So how do you do that? Go to CMD. Go to WMIC path software licensing service, get 0xC004F213 original product key. I'm not gonna do it, but this will give you your product key for Windows, and then you can use that key to verify in command prompt, typing in slmgr. So you can type in slmgr space IPK, your product key here, and if your product key is valid, this will show up. Okay. If you want to reset your activation status, you can type in slmgr space rearm. I don't want to press it, but that will reactivate your status. Also, by the way, you might want to repair system files. So type in sfc space /scan now, all one word. This will look at your system files, find any kind of corrupt files, and automatically replace them. It's very handy. Once that is finished, what you can do is type in dism space online clean up image restore health, and this will restore the component store health. Okay, one thing, make sure you have an internet connection, make sure all the VPNs are disabled when you try to do any of this, and if all else fails, what you can do is roll back your Windows. So go to system, settings, system, from here go to recovery, and from here, if it's within 10 days, you could say go back, and you can go back to an earlier update. If not, worst case scenario, you just click on reset this PC and keep my files. This will take a couple of hours, by the way, but it will definitely fix your issue. If this video helped you, leave the video a like and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day.